What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Silly Cell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. If you have not, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Before I get started, man, I want to give a shout out to the game, man, all my supporters, all my subscribers. Let me give a big shout out to my dog, man, So Crazy TV, man. Keep running them numbers up over there. I see you, boy. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that need promo, interviews, hit the email, man. We turn the boys up over here, man. With that being said, let's get it. Gang, today we're going to be talking about that boy, Juvie. Yeah, I know y'all know. The #1 hot boy, Juvenile, Nino. You know what I'm saying? One of the best they ever did and got away with it. And I got a question for everybody, man. Is Juvenile the most underrated rapper to come out of the South? You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking y'all this question is because every time somebody bring up their top 10, especially the new rappers, only people they gonna say Boosie, Gucci, you know, maybe even Jeezy. But people act like they forgot about Juvie. Now Juvie came out before all them guys that I just named, and I guarantee you, he was a huge influence on all of them, especially Boosie. If you listen to early Boosie, Camp Like Boosie, man, he got so many references toward Juvie. I'm the 2005 Juvie with the him and with the Thule. You know what I'm saying? On his first album, I can't remember the name of that song, man. It just like Ride With Me. Now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know Juvenile was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. Grew up in the Magnolia Project, represented 3rd Ward, Uptown. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile actually got his start with DJ Jimmy back in the early 90s. Before he even signed with Cash Money, he had a hit single called Bounce with the Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know about this song is because my aunties, they used to listen to 90.1 back in the day on Saturday morning when they used to play all the bounce music. You know what I'm saying? They used to go to the skate rink on Lakeland Drive back in the day and back that thing up, man. And they were bumping that DJ Jubilee, DJ Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? And Bound for the Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, he didn't just blow up when he came out with DJ Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? He was like a regional star around Louisiana, Mississippi, the southern region. But in 1997, when he teamed up with Cash Money Records, after they had just got rid of UNLV. Now everybody know UNLV. That was the man. That was them guys back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody remember they had the hit single, Drag 'Em Through the River, when they was dissing musical and all that right there. But after they left Cash Money, they decided to go younger. You know what I'm saying? Now at the time, BG was the hottest rapper in Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Not Lil Wayne, not the big timers. It was BG. You know what I'm saying? And when they got Juvenile, it was like the missing piece to the puzzle. Because Juvenile was a little bit older than them guys. He was more polished, and he was a grown man. You know what I'm saying? BG, Lil Wayne, and all them guys, they were little kids almost. But Juvenile, he was ready. You know what I'm saying? So the first album they put out on Juvenile with Cash Money was Soldier Rags. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all probably heard 400 Degrees, but y'all need to go back and check out that Soldier Rag. I'm talking about Soldier Rag coming hard. Soldier Rag, the single, was actually kind of like You know what I'm saying? He was saying some of the stuff that he was saying in on Soldier Rag. You know what I'm saying? But we all know, you know what I'm saying, after the release of Juvenile first CD, Soldier Rag, Cash Money ended up getting a $30 million deal with Universal, and the rest is history. Now, Cash Money, they had been selling CDs all over the South, man. Them boys was selling 300,000-400,000 just in Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, you know what I'm saying, Tennessee, the southern region. But in 1998, we just gonna say Cash Money let their nuts hang. When they came out with Juvenile CD, 400 Degrees, and they said, we taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Oh, they weren't playing no games, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember it just like yesterday, man. 8th grade year, we in the auditorium. I think we was having a program or something, a talent show or something like that. And out of nowhere, I heard this beat come on. Doom 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 doom. It's huh. Everybody in that thing turned up. I'm like, man, what did they listen to? I had never heard huh. Man. After that day right there, it seemed like on my way home from school, every car passed by was listening to huh. You know what I'm saying? When Juvie came out there, that huh, it was groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? It had never been a song sounding like that. Manny Fresh act a fool on that beat, you know what I'm saying? And Juvenile, he just came with something different, man, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he messed the game up, man, you know what I'm saying? It took over the whole South. It took over the whole industry. It blew up all over in New York. Jay-Z had to jump on it. A lot of people say Jay-Z had the better verse, but, man, Juvie ate Jay-Z lunch to me, man, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, probably a couple of weeks later, we had a dance at the school. And it was a song that we all know now. That's a national holiday when this song come on. Back that thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? And when back that thing came up, when I tell you every girl in there was dropping it like it's hot at that dance, every girl in there was dropping it like it's hot. It didn't only have this song. It had a song called Follow Me Now. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite songs on the cut. And I'm going to be real with you. I always been a hip-hop fan. But, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, R&B was still jamming and stuff like that. I ain't going to lie to you. I used to like a lot of R&B. Gerald Levert and R. Kelly, Keith Sweat, all them guys. You know what I'm saying? On that rap album I had just listened to song for song was probably some Tupac. But when that 400 Degrees came out, I think this was my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I say it was the first album that I had listened to rap-wise, song for song in my life. And I remember this like yesterday. 1998, 1999, that was a critical time for me, you know what I'm saying? I was like 13 to 14 years old, and my grandmother had just passed, you know what I'm saying? And I was going through that transition where, you know what I'm saying, even though I was young, I feel like I was coming a boy to a man, you know what I'm saying, because I had to be serious about everything. I remember my grandma being the one to wake me up for school every morning and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of getting out of the subject. But I remember my auntie boyfriend at the time, he was bumping nothing but that Juvenile, man, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie. I took his CD out the car, you know what I'm saying? When I was riding with him one time, I took the 400 Degrees out the car one time. And I remember one morning, I'm getting ready for school, and I'm just jamming, man. I'm like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? The way Juvie breaking it down, I'm like, man, I never heard it from this point of view, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that I didn't understand younger, he breaking it down to me, you know what I'm saying? When I heard Ghetto Children, man, I could just picture myself in New Orleans sitting on the project as a ghetto child, because that's what I was at. I was on Dewood Street in Georgetown around the Ghetto Children. You know what I'm saying? And he just painted that picture so vivid. In fact, to me, Ghetto Children is just as good as Nas' song, Whose World Is This? The World Is Yours, whatever you want to call it. Man, I feel like 400 Degrees is not just one of the best Southern rap albums of all time. I feel like it's one of the best albums ever. Rap, R&B, country, whatever you want to say. New York, West Coast, 400 Degrees is right up there with the best. You know what I'm saying? And I remember this CD right here, man. This CD was so cold. It was when music was music. 400 Degrees was riding for about 2 years straight, bro. And people still listen to this song, to this CD to this day, but I'm talking about heavy. That's all you heard. About 2 years straight, bro. 400 Degrees, man. Every song on there was slapping. Song for song, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they kind of hurt Juvie to a certain extent. Because even though, like I said, Soldier Rag actually was his first CD on Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Soldier Rag hard. But the national debut was 400 Degrees. And when you come out the gate, that hard like that, man, it's hard to live up to them expectations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have shot more videos off 400 Degrees, man. They should have shot a video for Rich Ends. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what that is, that's that track that I played when my video first come on. I feel like Ghetto Children, they should have shot a video to that, man. You know what I'm saying? That song was so hard, man. You know what I'm saying? 400 Degrees, the title track. Oh, my God, man. You see me, I eat, sleep, talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV? I bought that. The man dropping so much game, man. Boy, what? Players don't play no game no more. Dudes will bust your head if you banging his woke. I'm talking about them gems that man dropping in that album. They still relevant to this day. 3 things you don't do. Mess with a man, his chain or his mama. You do that, you want drama. Mess with a big timer, for sure you gon' see. I'm out here. Which one of you boys want me? I can go on and on about this album, man. I'm telling you, man. Juvenile 400 Degrees is like a Southern Bible to the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't just in the streets, tough like that, but I was to a certain extent, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, after my grandma passed, I ain't had nobody to make me come in the house. I'm staying outside all night. I'm hanging at the truck spot. I'm getting in cars with older dude, riding, going places I ain't got no business going and stuff like that. I'm chiefing now. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding packs for older partners. I'm holding, you know what I'm saying, straps and all that type of stuff for my older partners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we listen to Juvie. And Juvenile providing these ghetto guidelines that I needed to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? That kept me out the way to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after Juvie had dropped that 400, it was so hard. I guess Cash Money was ready to keep rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, he had dropped the G Code. After that, G Code was hard. I ain't no, you understand? I'm a rapper, but I'm still a gorilla. You understand? You know what I'm saying? He coming in on that. But I feel like when they came out with that G Code, they were doing too many songs. Like Cash Money was known for taking the verse out of one of their songs and changing it to the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Like on the G Code, they did, I don't want to say a remake, but they took one of his verses off of that song Rich Ends that I keep on bringing up when he said, acting like him that ain't never had, looking to my being saying this I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I like when Manny Fresh and them had made another beat, they kind of slowed it down and they made that the chorus. And Baby and Slim, Baby went off on that, man. You know what I'm saying? But they had the G Code, the title track on there. They had I Got That Fire, you know what I'm saying? But they kind of, you know what I'm saying, had some hits on there. they followed up with the Project English, you know what I'm saying? And that's when they had redid the old UNLV song, Drag 'Em Through the River, but they called it Set It Off, you know what I'm saying? Ironically, like I just said, Boosie looked up to Juvie, Set It Off is a song Boosie also had that was one of his biggest songs, you know what I'm saying? So Juvie had redid the UNLV song, called it Set It Off. And again, he snapped on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Juvie he gonna have some quotables on every song he had. I'm a TC soldier, New Orleans stunner. If your girl need me, I'ma take everything from her. You know what I'm saying? I'ma find me some new nigga and buy a 4Runner. I walk with a limp, cut my heavy, and I like it from the back, so keep your butt steady. I'm talking about Juvie, man. That man is a ghetto poet. You know what I'm saying? I like Juvie because he gonna say some real stuff. He gonna say some funny too at the same time. You know. So Juvie, he was like 4 for 4 on Cash Money. I want to say the Soldier Red album probably went gold. 400 Degrees, he sold by 5 million records straight out the projects. You know what I'm saying? 5 million records. Had the hardest CD come out that year. I know Eminem, Marshall Mathers song CD had came out that year. I can't even think of what else had came out, man. Juvie had the hardest album of 98. He came back with him with the G Code album. That's all. That went double platinum. Then he came back at him again, hit him with the Project English. Now when that Project English came out, he was going through turmoil with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? They having their disagreement about money, but that album also went platinum too. You know what I'm saying? It had like I said, Set It Off on there. Had the song Sunshine on there. He gonna always give him something for the women. You know what I'm saying? He had that song She Get It From Her Mama. You know what I'm saying? All the women love that song She Get It From Her Mama. He gonna put something out there for the women to back that thing up off of. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they end up going through turmoil at that point, man. You know what I'm saying? I always felt, man, two people that baby should have always paid, man. Mannie Fresh and Juvie. Mannie Fresh and Juvie, they made the sound, man. You know what I'm saying? They were the dynamic duo, man. You know what I'm saying? You could not go wrong with Mannie Fresh and Juvenile. That's why I knew eventually one day the same thing was gonna happen between Baby and Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't pay Juvie and Fresh, you ain't gonna pay nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all know Juvie ended up coming back with Cash Money. I remember it was like everybody couldn't believe it when he came back. And they dropped that Juvie the Great, another classic album. And that song, that CD right there actually had Juvenile first #1 single when he had put Soulja Slim. Well, Soulja Slim actually gave him the song because he knew if he dropped it on Cash Money, what it was going to do, slow motion. But Juvie had came back with, I'm about to bounce back, bounce back. He had the song, I Need It In My Life on there, you know what I'm saying? Went hard. That whole CD was jamming, man. Shout out to my boy Ottaway Kel, man. My boy Kel used to love Juvie, man, you know what I'm saying? And I remember we used to ride around at Chief, sit in the trap house, man, and just bump that Juvie the Great all year round. You know what I'm saying? If you score some dope for me, you're gonna be numb. You know what I'm saying? And that CD right there also went platinum. You know what I'm saying? And after that right there, Juvie ended up leaving Cash Money again. He went and did a little deal with Atlantic, you know what I'm saying? And came out with, he had some more hits, man. You know what I'm saying? Had the Rodeo song on there. He had that song Get Your Hustle On when he was speaking on the government and everything they did and how they didn't treat them black people right down there in New Orleans after the Hurricane Katrina or whatever. He did a partnership with Jay Prince where he had UPT, when you had Skip and Wack on there, you know what I'm saying? And you had the Southern Classic, the Know You Club, you know what I'm saying? When they went stupid on there, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, so, man, Juvie had a hell of a career, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people don't ever bring up Juvie when they talking about all the rappers from the South, man. Juvenile was that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And Juvenile, one of the OGs that's actually being an OG. You don't see Juvie out here acting crazy. Man, he married, you know what I'm saying? I like what he did with the ghetto children, putting BG son, Soldier Slim son, and Juvenile son, Young Juvie together, you know what I'm saying? The ghetto children, them boys hard, man, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, Juvie still on the road doing shows. I'm talking about he booked up forever, man. Juvie had probably sold 20 million records, man, now, man. Probably more than that, man, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why Juvenile don't never come up when everybody always talking about the legends in the South and all that. He wasn't just hard in Cash Money. He wasn't just hard in New Orleans. Juvenile was that boy, man. I'm trying to tell you now. Them boy were trendsetter with the white tees. Man, we had to go get them Jabos from Marty's back in the day. We had them Soldier Reeds. You know what I'm saying? I know Soldier Slim started that thing, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Slim. But Juvenile put it out there for the world, man, you know what I'm saying? And man, we just want to give people their flowers on this channel right here, man. So shout out to Juvenile, man. This your boy Silly Cell with Ju City Legends. We checking out. Peace.
DMX one of my favorites. DMX and Juvenile, them niggas hard, son.